that tells the tale of our dreams that will never fail. Raise the flag, let it soar, let it wave forevermore. In the wind, in the sky, it's a symbol that'll never die. Raise the flag, let it be our beacon of our unity. With every heart and synergy, we raise the flag of liberty. In every fold, in every thread, are the voices of those who led. With courage, with strength, with grace, we see the spirit in its face. Raise the flag, let it soar, let it wave forevermore. In the wind, in the sky, it's a symbol that'll never die. Raise the flag, let it be our beacon of our unity. With every heart and synergy, we raise the flag of liberty.
Good morning, intrepid defenders of peace, justice, and the democratic way. That was Raise the Flag by Whitaker. It took me a while to get around to featuring this piece, but it just has such a smooth, comfy sound. It feels like a fluffy, comfy, patriotic blanket for the mind and ears, and while he tells me that he has a heavy metal version of this, I had to say, no, this one is just perfect. You Goldilocks to this one very well, Whit. So, getting right into the thick of things, we have a new patch. Nothing too exciting. This looks like another maintenance patch, which is still good. With every crash fixed and bug blasted, we inch towards a golden future where Arrowhead joins the ranks of Blizzard, FromSoft, and Electronica. Actually, no, definitely not them. They're already way better than EA. This looks like mostly crash fixes, except for two notes here. First is where flamethrower particles would ignore enemies, causing a few issues with hit detection from the perspective of Helldivers, and a bug where the impaler tentacles would sometimes chase you indefinitely. There was some discussion about this where people were trying to figure out how far exactly an impaler would chase you, and it was pretty extreme. Some were suggesting that its maximum range was well over 200 meters. So it makes sense that this was some bugged behavior. Now, divers, I have some homework for you. I need you to go out and observe the behavior of aggravated impalers. We need to put an exact number to the capability of their offenses. Please leave your findings down in the comment section, and I will forward the information to the relevant ministries. Oh, and one other note here. The explosion radius from impaler tentacles and light rockets from Automaton rocketeers has been adjusted. But that's the skinny guys with the rocket launchers, by the way. The intent of this is to reduce the excessive ragdolling caused by these enemies, and I am told that more work is going into improving ragdoll behavior in general. Now, there is one other piece of relevant news to discuss before we get into galactic sphere movements, and it has reached me that the Chaos Divers are starting their own radio show too. Am I to assume that a certain radio demon is involved? I always welcome competition, but I feel like any chance of friendship between myself and that Reddit board sailed away into the distance when they asked if my tongue ever gets tired from cleaning Arrowhead's boots. Charming. I really feel like they're lacking a certain something, though, and that's my desire to entertain, inform, and make people smile. Chaos Divers define themselves by their resistances and opposition to an idea, that being the balance and design decisions being made within Helldivers 2. Trust me, one really good content patch and the movement is just going to fall apart. And that's a good thing because it's a result that makes people happy. People only commiserate when they have to, not because they want to. So, yeah, their days are numbered and require no further action from us. Until then, should you encounter a Chaos Diver saboteur in a mission, just follow this simple 3-step program. First, once they are confirmed, beyond shadow of doubt, shoot them. Democratically. This saves me having to do the paperwork for a firing squad. Second, give them the boot. Only patriots in these squads. Finally, hit them with the block so they get gone and stay gone. The priority here isn't opposing them, but protecting yourselves and the mission. This is likely the last time I'm ever going to mention these guys. That's all the attention they're gonna get, and I don't want to clutter up my broadcasts complaining about something. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's get into the lore. We've got some serious movement going on in the Western Front. It is yet unknown how they're doing this, but the Automatons have opened up another FTO lane from Vernon Wells into Tarsh, where an invasion fleet fresh from the foundries of the Valdis sector has arrived. At the same time, a second fleet from Aesir Pass arrived at Curia a short time ago. According to the conditions of the Major Order, we only need to succeed at one of these for a victory, but I would love it if we could accomplish both. The Marspir sector is sovereign super-Earth property, and there is a harsh punishment to pay for illegal trespass. Death. The punishment is death. Alakablam. On the other side of the galaxy, Acamar IV is enduring yet another sporeful event from Gakrux and is dealing with its own Terminid invasion, so that's a total of 3 defenses that you're gonna have to rock out with today. We might not be able to get them all, so you gotta prioritize. You might be able to pull it off, though. I mean, this is you. If anyone can, it's you guys. Come on, you've got this under control, right? When enemies attack and surround you, that just means you don't have to walk as far to go kill them. That's been Liberty's latest with me, Pondera, the radio angel. Let's all work hard today and put our best foot forward, even if we are just going to break it off in an Automaton's USB port. There's a lot of wrath to distribute out there, so...
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat, Helldivers to Hellpods.
Hey, they're playing our song. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.